Who likes the rain? Who likes the rain? I do, said the duck. I call it fun. With pretty red rubbers I can run. They make a little three-toed track in the soft wet mud. Quack, quack, quack. Who likes the rain? I do, cried the dandelion. My roots are thirsty, my buds are dry. And she raised her pretty yellow head out of her green and grassy bed. Who likes the rain? I sure hope it will rain and pour, croaked the tree toad at his bark door. For with a broadleaf for a roof, I am perfectly weatherproof. Who likes the rain? I do, said the farmer, planting a seed. But there is something else I need. Let the water soak to make some mud, and out will come a nice fine bud. Who likes the rain? I laugh, sang the brook, at every drop, and wish they never need to stop. Then a big river I will be, so I can find my way to the sea. Who likes the rain? I do, said the big trunk of the tree. No one likes the rain more than me. I need it for my buds to sprout and help my leaves to come out. Who likes the rain? I do, shouted Ted, for I can run with my high boots. I can have fun through every big puddle and pool on the road as I skip to school. The end. Thank you so much for joining our story, Who Likes the Rain? Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Rihanna, and I am home ready to show you guys how to make rain catcher raindrops at home. All you pretty much need is some wax paper, some yarn or any type of string, any color you use, but my daughter picked out the blue. And you need several crayons that mommy and daddy don't mind breaking up and crunching together. So if you're ready, I'll show you how to make it. So the first thing you do is take your wax paper. And I already did the pleasure of crunching some of these up. But you take crayons and you take the paper off and you break pieces off. You can break pieces off. You can use a pencil sharpener, which also helps with fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination at home, guys. I don't have a pencil sharpener right now, so I'm going to use scissors to quickly and carefully break up my crayon pieces. As you can see, what I want you to have mostly is shavings. So the best thing to use at home would be a sharpener, but if you don't have a sharpener available, you can give your child safety scissors. And I have like an aqua blue and a regular blue crayon. So once you have enough of your shavings scattered on your wax paper, you'll take another piece of wax paper and you'll put it on top of your shavings. So you're going to kind of make a sandwich. The wax paper first, the shavings will be the middle, and then you'll put another sheet of wax paper on top. This is the part where I need all the moms and dads to come in. So you will take an iron on the lowest possible setting. And you'll take the iron, and as you put it on the wax paper, you'll see that it's breaking up those pieces more and it's melting, and it almost looks like watercolor paint on your wax paper. Also, what the iron is doing is it's keeping the paper together, so it's almost like it's creating an adhesive surface where the paper on the top and the paper on the bottom are all connected. This looks really pretty, guys. Once you've done that, as you can see, it's little to nothing left on the iron. You have your child draw a raindrop, whether it's a circle or a traditional raindrop. You have your child draw the raindrop, and then you can help your child cut it out. As you can see, the raindrop is stuck together on the front and the back because of the heat from the iron. So you have your raindrop. It looks like your watercolor paint in the inside, but for the most part, you have a raindrop. Now, you take your piece of string and you can poke a hole or use a hole puncher. The top of the raindrop. Have your child put the string through. Once again, a great fine motor activity, hand-eye coordination, and your ending result will look like this. You take a piece of tape and you can hang it from a window, preferably in a bedroom or living room, anywhere where the sun will get to it. And you'll see the colors change over time as the sun gleams off of it. The idea is to do maybe 5 or 6 of these, as many as you like, and hang them from the window. And it'll be fun to see how it changes. Also, how it changes the way light comes into the room, the particular window that you put this through. So once again, this was the easy at-home project, just using simple things around the house in a non-traditional way. So have fun at home making your raindrop sun catchers, and let me know how you made out. Thanks. Bye. Hi, and now we're going to do our sensory activity for the day. So, as you all know, water is a wet substance. It makes things wet. So now we're going to explore how the dry contents can turn into a different texture by adding a little bit of water. In this case, we're going to pretend that this oatmeal is mud and this water is the rain. So for this activity, I have a measuring cup, I have oatmeal, a pitcher of water, and a strainer. So the first thing we're going to do is take about 2 cups of oatmeal and put it into our aluminum pan. And as you can see, it's dry, so it moves freely inside of the container. Allow your child to have a little bit of free time just to explore and play with the oatmeal to get a sense of how it feels. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to pretend that it's raining on our mud and hold the strainer directly over the aluminum pan. Next, you just add water, and as you're adding the water, you can see how it's straining through. Now, typically when it rains, rain creates puddles. Now you can see our mixture is not so easy to move around. It's sticking, it's mushy, it's no longer the same substance that it was before. And it's okay to allow your child to maneuver and play inside of the oatmeal. So just by the little bit of water we added, you can use describing words to explain exactly what's going on. Of course, the more water you add, the more moisture gets into the oatmeal, and eventually, when played with long enough, it will lump up like the oatmeal that you would typically eat. You can add more water. You can add more oatmeal, whatever you would like to do to this substance to determine your child's sensory level. And I'm continuing to mix this up. To add even more fun to it, if you have food coloring available, you can add food coloring to it to make it whatever color that you have. Most food colorings come with red, green, pink, yellow, and blue. Also, this is one of those activities where if your child likes to mouth things, it won't kill them. It's just oatmeal. So this is a great activity to try at home if you have oatmeal to spare. And it'll fulfill your child's sensory needs at the same time while teaching them about science, how things feel, what they look like, what they smell like, what they taste like, and also pretend playing as if this is mud and your water and your strainer is rain. Have a good one.